We had been trying to have a child for a while, and at that point, I was just ready to have a baby because I was ready to be a dad and start coaching sports and everything that comes with it, you know.
I was a pediatric resident, so I was working in the ER and would have children come through the ER that were having placement exams to go to the shelter, and I just kept thinking, oh, we could take these babies. We want a baby. We want a baby in our home. And so once we started researching Anna's House, we decided to reach out to them. We really had no idea where to start. The whole process is extremely overwhelming.
Initially, it was the guidance and here's the game plan, you know.
I think the first big moment with us for Anna's House is we already had a younger infant in the home and had him for a couple months, but knew that he was going to be moving on to a kinship placement. And Beth called me and said, there's this baby that needs a placement, and I immediately thought of your family. I think likely a very long-term placement, which was what we were hoping for. And I told her I didn't think we could do it because we had a 2-month-old. And she immediately jumped in and had car seats and diapers and formula, and I've got 90 volunteers waiting to come offer respite.
And that's what we needed. I mean, we needed a break to gather ourselves, and they were there. They would send people over to watch the babies, and we could step away for a couple hours, you know, that's all we needed, and they were there to do it.
I mean, that was huge in that time for us, because I do think we couldn't keep up. We were drowning, and so had they not stepped in and really supported us in that moment, our whole story, I think, would have changed. Ultimately, she found our son for us.
So we had Sam, and then we ended up getting to foster and adopt his siblings, Jack and Nora.
I love that they give me everything that I need and basically everything I've ever wanted.
I love that I got to stay with my brothers and that we weren't separated.
I love my family because they take care of me.
They love us, and they took us in whenever our mom couldn't take care of us.
I also just find it unique that we somehow found a family that perfectly loves us for who we are.
Caring, helpful, and loving.
Just seeing the love that they have for me, it's really great.
They are perfect parents.
I mean, Anna's House, as I've said, was so pivotal for us. I think I don't want to think about what our life would look like had we not found Anna's House to help us through that really difficult time early on. I think we would have quit. I think we knew we wanted it and we felt called, but it was just really hard.
We were so close to giving up. I mean, this close to just calling quits. We're done fostering, we're done, no more babies. But Anna's House was there, and they picked us up when we needed it and carried us over the finish line. And
so if we hadn't pushed through and had all that support and just, I mean, literally the tangible hands and feet of Christ there to carry us through, we wouldn't have our babies.
Anna's House, back then, they answered a prayer for us, and they continue today to just keep answering prayers for all those in need when it comes to the foster care industry, and we can't thank them enough.